Hi, thanks for being here. I'm going to talk you through a simple core strengthening sequence that we do from the lying down position. This one would be ideal to start once you can do it without any pain through the pelvic or abdominal area. You also want to be able to well coordinate the pelvic and abdominal areas through both a relaxation as well as a contraction. We'll be lying down, and you're always welcome to place a folded towel or a pillow underneath your head if that optimizes your ability to breathe and feel comfortable. In the hook lying position, your knees are bent comfortably with a little bit of space between the knees, and the feet and knees standing in line with each other. For our awareness, we're going to start with some breaths where we allow the belly to relax. So we've talked about this core breath before in my videos, but you're going to move into a place where you feel as though you're cleaning the slate of back tension, pelvic tension, and just letting your breath direct the movement. Once you've allowed the belly to rise and fall a few times, move the hands up to the rib cage and see if you can expand through the ribs now as you inhale, and let them come closer together without a sensation of gripping as you exhale. As you inhale and focus on expanding the ribs, there will still be a lightness and a mobility in your belly, just not as much movement. And again, mastering that rib cage expansion breath is a great way to continue breathing even as we're directing strength and effort in our core muscles. At no point during this exercise should you feel that you are bearing down or straining or holding your breath. Keeping that nice expansive breath going, we're going to add a lift of one leg at a time on the exhale. On the inhale, that foot slowly lowers down, and on the next exhale, the other leg lifts so that the 90-degree bend happens at the knee and the hip. Inhale is lowering down as slow as you can. Exhale is letting the belly sink in and then lifting. Inhale, focus on expanding through the ribs, and exhale, focus on sinking down through the belly muscles as you lift. We're going to do 5 on each side, so keep going. Expand, exhale, lift. With control, expand, inhale, exhale, lift. Inhale, expand, exhale, lift. Inhale, expand. Exhale, lift. As you feel some tensioning happening in your abdominal muscles, make sure it's not all happening up at the top of the abdominals. Make sure that some of that tensioning is also happening in the lower part of your abdominals as well. Take a few cleansing breaths. You can close your eyes and relax again completely. Hands to the belly and allow it to rise and fall. 2 more breaths like that. No tension, no gripping. These 3 cleansing breaths in between our sequences allows us to, again, clean the slate of tension. We're going to now lift the legs up to that 90-degree position at the hip and the knee. Now the both legs are up, and you might already notice that your abdominals are working just to keep the legs here. We want to keep the spine and pelvis neutral, and we want